Welcome to Trash Off,
the new game show in which two contestants will compete to solve challenges using only the garbage found within the Trash Off barn.
We have two teams, the trash team
and the off team. Microphone. And the off team.
One at a time, we will enter the barn and affix one of our flags to an item that we specifically want to use.
Once each contestant has placed all 5 of their flags, the rest of the items in the barn are first come, first served.
Today, we're going to be constructing a shoe launching mechanism to see who can launch a shoe the farthest.
Again, each contestant may only use the trash located in the trash barn to create their shoe launching mechanism.
Let's get trashy.
Let's get the trash off. Now you do one.
It's gonna be a dumpster fire.
Let's trash the place. That's a good one. Okay.
Trash off.
Now that our contestants have selected their prime pieces of trash, it's time to get building in the building zone.
We've divided the building zone into 2 halves. There's the team trash side and the team off side.
I'm team off.
And I'm team trash. And this is Trash Off.
So my plan is a little bit unorthodox because I have a feeling that Tucker's gonna go for like a classic catapult. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I've gone and I've taken half of a bicycle and another bicycle wheel and the only tire I could find in the barn that had gears on it. So what I'm going to do, and this is my line of thinking, sports people who play sports need to move balls very quickly. And what do they use? They use their feet to kick a ball really hard. So I'm thinking kind of the opposite. I'm going to create a robotic foot that will kick the shoe off. I'm going to use the bicycle to spin up a wheel to very high speeds. And the wheel's gonna have some kind of a mechanism that sticks off of it like little feet at various points. I'm going to raise the shoe into the area of action at the right time using a lever. So the wheel spins up, foot kicks the shoe, sends the shoe flying. Much more exciting, I think, than a catapult, much more inventive, and I think it has the potential to go a lot farther.
I know Mason's gonna do something crazy because he just can't keep it simple, but I've always lived by keep it simple, stupid. So I'm gonna be doing like a classic catapult build. So when it comes down to it, it should end up looking something like this. So I'll be able to pull the mechanism back like so. It'll bend over this this crossbar here, and then when I release it, it'll send the shoe flying using my own body weight as a counterbalance for the catapult. Trash off.
What's half of 3'6"? Woo! Now you might look at this and say, it looks like you've just cut the back end of the bicycle off and made it worse. And to that I would say, yeah, you're right. This is gonna rip my fingers off. Get that, go away. I have some problems, okay?
Yeah, so I'm feeling pretty good about my decision to make a standard run-of-the-mill catapult. No issues so far. It's all pretty much going according to plan.
Slight change of plans. I'm not going to be doing the foot thing because I couldn't figure out a way to get feet on this because it's a wheel and it has to spin, and that was really dumb. So instead, and I have to try and do this before Tucker is done, and it looks like he's making too much progress for my comfort level. So instead, I'm going for like baseball launcher style thing, where this wheel will spin sympathetically on the top wheel, and I'll just make it so it can go up and down. Shoe goes there, shoe goes boom. That's what we're gonna do.
So catapult's coming along pretty good, but I'm not getting the launch distance that I was hoping for. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect some kind of a cable here and tie it off to the arms. I think what's happening is it's traveling too far forward and just shooting it straight down at the ground. So I'm hoping I'll be able to stop it about here and get that distance up.
Can you be quiet? I'm trying to Trying to do something over here.
Keep it up, man. Looks good.
Shut up. Now that the contestants have completed their builds, they will compete to see who can throw the shoe the furthest.
Each contestant will get 10 launches to see how well their machine performs.
Marked on the ground are 3 intervals, 3 feet, 10 feet, and 15 feet. If any of our contestants manage to hit the trash off sign, that will be counted as a 20-foot launch because of accuracy. Our contestants will be launching from the same distance, and they will have the same shoes, except one will be launching the right shoe and one will be launching the left. The scores will be judged on the average between all 10 of the launches. Let's see how our contestants fare in Trash Off.
So here's the basic rundown of my my thing. I put a chair here. I act as the counterweight for the whole catapult. I originally was gonna fix these to this with some kind of a wire to stop it, to help the shoe exit, but the wire kept breaking. So I decided to put something on the front as a blocking mechanism. So what I'll do is I'll basically take my seat, hold these ropes, get the shoe up in that basket, and then when I'm ready, I'll just let it go. And hopefully the shoe will go flying.
Okay, we're done? Okay, well, I'm done. I used a bicycle and another bicycle wheel. I don't know if you've been to like a batting cage, but there's like put the ball between 2 spinning wheels. And that's the idea here, is I'll spin up the main bicycle wheel really fast. So I'm not gonna do it now because it's probably gonna break, and then put the shoe in there. And there's a lot. This is just kind of held in by friction between the forks. I used a hammer to hammer it in. Hopefully it's good. And if Tucker beats me with his catapult, I'm gonna be really mad.
So Mason, why don't you tell us how you're feeling?
Well, Tucker's catapult got a 5.8 for the average. The thing is, I know that this can go farther, but I don't know that it can make a full 10 shots without breaking. And I don't know what the rules are. What happens if it breaks before I can make 10 and I can't fix it?
I suppose we would just take the average of every successful launch and calculate that.
So let's hope for one good one, I guess.
Here's to hoping.
Trash off. Hit the sign! I hit the sign! Wow, what an exhilarating performance from our 2 contestants. Tucker, what were the final numbers?
Team Trash came in with a whopping 5.78.
That's almost 6 feet.
And Team Off came in with 17.9 feet.
That's almost 20 feet of trash that was sent
Off.
This
Is
Trash Off. Catch us next time. What'd you do, Tuck?
broke some glass.
Yeah?
Where should I put this glass?
I don't know.
Trash Off.